Hello, Memphis, Tennessee, and welcome to GPW Battleground. I don't want to take too much of your time before we get to the action, but I think we've got a great card lined up for you here tonight. You're going to see your hometown boys, the Machiavelli Mob, in action. You're also going to see the World Tag Team Championships on the line in the main event, but I do have to make one announcement. We were supposed to see Sander Cool versus Justin Case tonight, but Xander has been injured by Mad Dog X at a house show and will not be able to compete here tonight. Now I'm going to get out of your way, and let's get to the action. And welcome back, everybody, and welcome to 2026. And we're kicking off the night here in Memphis with the Internet Open. And here comes the Internet Champion, Dylan Bates. Of course, we saw Dylan successfully defend the title at New Year's Clash. But you know, he's got to have a lot of thoughts rolling around in his head right now because he was ambushed by his longtime tag team partner, Brody Blackwell, after the match in New Orleans. We hadn't seen Blackwell in a while, and he showed up in the ring after the match. And it originally appeared he was there to congratulate Bates. But when Dylan turned his back, Brody leveled him and got in his face and started talking trash. So, you know, that's got to be in the back of Bates' mind here tonight. But he's here to defend the title. And we're going to see who he's coming up against here in just a second. And I apologize, folks, I may not be 100%. I came down with something over the weekend. So I may lay back a little bit and not talk as much during this show. But I will try to keep everybody informed of what's going on the best I can. Now let's find out who's stepping up to challenge Bates tonight. Hey, it's Jaden Collins. We saw Jaden return to action not too long ago and actually qualify for the ladder match that took place at New Year's Clash. And though he came up short in New Orleans, it looks like he's back and ready to continue to reestablish himself here. So we're going to get right to it. And here we go. Jaden coming out, going right at Bates right off the bat. Bates head first into the ring post. These two. I was about to say they need to keep an eye on the ring count, but they can get back in the ring at 5. And this has been all Collins from the start. And Bates fires back with a big elbow. He goes for the cover. And Jaden kicks out of 2. Wrenches on that arm. Oh, running into Guri. Seems like after that early burst of offense from Jaden, Dylan Bates is taken back over here. And the knees a little small of the back. Drops knees on the back again. Bates all over Collins now. Just repeatedly working on joint manipulation and then dropping those knees on the back. Wait. Something just distracted Bates. What's going on here? Oh, big punch. 2 count. There was a noise from the stage in the ramp area. Almost sounded like the beginning of Brody Blackwell's music. Whatever it was just enough to take Bates' attention away from the match for a second. And Jaden goes for the cover after the big knee. It's over. Jaden Collins just defeated Dylan Bates. Congratulations, Jaden. Kisses goodbye to Dylan Bates, and now he gets the title. And Jaden Collins has just won his first title here in GPW. You gotta wonder what's gotta be going through the mind of Dylan Bates right now. The distraction, even if it was just the music of his tag team partner distracted him. We're all right into the next match, folks. And here comes Judas Rex. Things have been a little bit up and down for Judas Rex ever since he decided to strike it out on his own a while back and turned on his former team, Fight Club Global. And he changed his name and his attitude. He's definitely a dangerous competitor, but he's had mixed results. Let's see how he fares here tonight. He's taking on the Moroccan menace, Ahmad Saeed. Judas is ready. Ahmad ready? Here we go. Big DDT from Saeed as he fights back against Rex. And Judas has been in control for most of this, but Ahmad's fighting back now. Big leg sweep. Big top rope moonsault misses. Heels to the midsection by Judas. top rope diving headbutt. Judas Rex. You want to do it? Yeah, it does it. There's the 3 count. Judas Rex. Starts off 2026 with a win. Oh, wait, we got a fight going on backstage, folks. Hang on here. The camera's just cut to this. It's Anubis and the Nightmare Tyrus. But they're... Wait a minute, those masks. That's 2 of the Immortals. Of course, we saw the ICU and a group known as the Immortals face off at our Christmas special. But now apparently the Immortals have returned. Apparently they still have scores to settle with the ICU. And it looks like they've got the upper hand. Oh. The Immortal and the green mask just... Oh, shovel straight to the forehead on Tyrus. And the one in the white mask just laid Anubis out with a big punch. We still don't know who these guys are, but they apparently have an issue with the ICU. Oh. Anubis and Tyrus are getting taken apart right now. There are 4 of these guys at the Christmas show. Now we only see 2 of them right here. Now so I gotta wonder where the rest of the ICU is. Good God, another shovel to the head on Anubis this time. Yeah, Anubis fighting back now. Anubis is laid out. Oh, Anubis actually. Sorry, Tyrus is laid out. Anubis is fighting back now. Has the shovel. Oh, he just laid out one of the masked men. Oh, but the other Immortal has the shovel now. Maybe Russian leg sweep from Tyrus. He and Anubis trying to fight back. Oh, we got carnage everywhere backstage. We need to get some security back there to break this up. We'll have a good brawl as much as anybody else, but when we don't know who these people are or what's going on, we'll try to get the bottom of it. The masked man taking back over and got control of this situation again. They're just dismantling Anubis and Tyrus now. They got them both locked in submission. Oh, Tyrus is fighting back. Oh, they're separated. Tyrus has got one of them over here by the elevator. Oh, and I think we're going to cut away from that. I think he just knocked Anubis out. We've got to figure out what's going on with that situation. Figure out who these guys are. But we're going to get back to the ring. Get back to the action to where we know what's going on. As here comes the Dragon, Jacob Cole. He's had an unfortunate turn of events here lately. At the Christmas special, he competed in a handicap match against the members of the Highway Disciples. He was originally threatened with a 3-on-1 handicap, but then out of nowhere, a surprise partner stepped up to stand by his side, and that was El Jefe. Well, that match at the Halloween show, at the Christmas show turned out to be a no contest after a double count out. So the decision was made that they would run it back at New Year's Clash in a way. But the way it was run back was a triple threat with Jacob Cole versus El Jefe versus Raiden of the Disciples. And it happened that way because El Jefe felt that if he came and stood by Dragon's side, well, we see El Jefe. Wait a minute. This was scheduled to be Jacob Cole versus Victor Venom. But El Jefe is coming out here with Victor. I wonder what this is all about. But to make a long story short, El Jefe basically turned his back on Cole after helping him on Christmas. And then at New Year's, he turned around and pinned Raiden in the triple threat match to take the United States title away from Jacob Cole. And now he's out here acting as a manager for Victor Venom. So I'm not sure what that situation's all about. But I can guarantee Cole is bound and determined to get his title back. Especially after all he went through to claim that title. Excuse me. Big roundhouse from Cole. He goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count. I was just getting ready to say before that happened, we haven't seen Victor much lately, but he's always a threat to anybody he steps in the ring with when he does appear. Oh, big just running shoulder tackle sends Cole halfway across the ring. Oh, the pump handle picks him up. Oh, almost like a pile driver. Victor's fired up. Heads up. Oh, Victor dives and misses. But El Jefe throws Cole back in the ring. The referee fixing the turnbuckle pad. El Jefe must have uncovered it while I wasn't watching. Kick to the midsection, goes up for the big pump handle pile driver again. Small package DDT. Victor's rolling now. Cole's in trouble. Victor goes for the cover. Kicks out the last second after 2. Big boot from Victor. Oh, they just hit a steel chair into the ring. Well, it looks like whoever sees it is going to get rid of it, though. Big Enziguri over the rope. Knocks Cole to the floor. Well, he tosses. Victor back in the ring. Here goes Cole trying to fight back. Oh, look at that. It was like a reverse sleeper hold on the turnbuckle. Oh, he drops the big forearm smash across Victor's face. Oh, the dragon screw. And he cranks and slams that knee into the mat. Victor kicks out too. Victor returns the favor with a takedown of his own with the dragon screw. Oh, he just landing heavy punches to Dragon's face. Oh, the DDT again. Victor all over Cole here. Looks like he's going to go for another DDT though, and Cole reverses it with a big clothesline. Oh, pop-up Cole cutter. Is that going to do it? Oh, Victor kicks out of 2. Oh, I thought he was going for the neck breaker, but he turns it around. Throws the big forearm to the back of the neck. Oh, and then the following 5-knuckle shuffle. Cole's rocked. Victor's got him. Oh, the small package DDT again. 1, 2. Oh, Cole kicks out at 2 again. Showing that fighting spirit and that heart. Victor's ready though. What's he doing? Here he comes. Oh, Cole gets the boot up and stops him in his tracks. Oh, he's got him locked in that submission. And Cole taps. Victor Venom just tapped out Jacob Cole. Big win for Victor to start the year off. What's next for Jacob Cole now? Back-to-back losses from Jacob Cole is not something we see very often. I think he's got to head back to the drawing board to figure something out. But also, what's this deal with El Jefe and Victor Venom working together? Well, folks, we are in Memphis, and we promised they'd see their hometown boys. Here comes Pitt Machiavelli and Big Scar and Smokey, 3 of the 4 members of the Machiavelli mob. And this is going to be a tag team match with Smokey and Scar in the ring, and Pitt Machiavelli on the outside as their manager. And of course, Pitt the former GPW World Champion. He lost his title in New Orleans in the Fatal 4-Way main event. When he lost his title to DTM, who won that 4-Way, as I said. But Pitt has already made history as the only, so far, 2-time GPW World Champion. So he may not have the title right now, but his spot is obviously solidified. He's one of the best in the business here in GPW. Well, this match right here, though, is the mob makes their entrance in front of their hometown crowd, getting plenty of cheers. The story behind this match started a couple weeks ago at a house show when Smokey and Scar were in a tag match against the Beef Boys. Junkyard, Jack Johnson, the Milkman, Max Magnum. The match spilled to the floor and turned into a brawl, and both teams were counted out. Well, now we're going to run it back here in Memphis. And this time the mob father said he was going to come out and keep an eye on things. So here they are. The mob father letting everybody know that this is still Memphis. This is still his town. Smokey and Scar ready. Oh, uh-oh. There's Junkyard, and there's the milk can. And they brought their fearless leader with them. There's big, nasty Richard Long. Looks like he's accompanying his boys to the ring as they strut their way down the ramp. There's Flashy, there's Flamboyant, and then there's Richard Long. But Richard's going to be on the outside just like Pitt is. And we're going to start it off with Smokey versus the Milkman. Big toss. Sit down powerbomb by the Milkman, but Smokey's fighting back. And Richard Long already trying to play a part in this match and reached and grabbed Smokey's foot to distract him. Cover attempt. One count on that one though. Another big powerbomb from the Milkman. Nope. This one's been pretty much all Max since the... Oh. He's not paying attention. He's showing off dancing. And Smokey makes the tag to Big Scar. And the big man of the mob is in now. We've got this tag team match here, and then our main event is also a tag match, but the tag titles are on the line. So we're rolling right through the action here tonight, folks. And it's been a good show so far, I think. Scar and Jack Johnson were jawing at each other before they finally locked up. And Scar, Big Scar, got the better of it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's a drop in for the snake eyes, but he waited and just held it for a minute and hit the power slam. Oh, the gator roll. Rolls him back the other way. And then he's cranking on a submission attempt. The mob father there on the outside trying to cheer on his guys. Oh, big shoulder tackle off the rope to the floor by Jack Johnson. And he's going to pose and show off about it. Big elbow drop to the midsection. Well, they're going to watch the count, though. They're at 5 already. And that's what happened the last time these two teams faced off, is they were counted out. We're up to an 8 count. Jack Johnson's back in the ring. Oh, come on, not like this. Oh, at the very last second. Big Nasty rolls Big Scar back into the ring after the 9 count. Running the ropes and leapfrog, drop down, do-si-do. But then another big shoulder block from Jack Johnson. Goes for the pin, gets a 2 count. Uh-oh. Double team move coming from the Beef Boys. Oh. Oh. Trying to separate the hips of Big Scar. Take away his ability to walk with that one. The Scar's fighting back now. Oh, and the release. Belly to belly. Got Big Scar in there against the Milkman. This is in the words of the great Big E. Big meaty men slapping meat. Big Scar's taking over and got some momentum now. Oh. Raining down blows. He's getting in the face of Jack Johnson. He needs to turn around and pay attention though. Milkman's up. Watch out, Scar. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Milkman got up behind him. Oh, and he went for the dive off the top turnbuckle, and Big Scar moved and he missed. Whips him into the corner. There's that big belly-to-belly release again. Goes for a cover, Tim. Good junkyard. Jumps in and breaks it up and makes the save. And Scar's gonna make him pay for it. Good lord, just one-handed he flipped him over the rope into the ring. And now tosses him. Oh, and he hit the ref. The ref stayed on his feet though. Big bear hug, spine buster, and then the big elbow drop from the Milkman. Oh, reverse leg drop off the ropes. Goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count. Scar gets shoulder up. Oh, Milkman dancing again. Scar makes the tag in to Smokey, get the fresh man in. What are these shots? Oh. Almost like a pedigree. There by Smokey. Watch out behind you. The fight's out of it, but you guys keep his focus. You can't turn your back on your opponent when they're still in the ring behind you. Big elbow from the Milkman. Now he's firing back with some big shots. Well, big body shots, just crumpled Smokey to the mat. And the gut wrench. Suplexes. Tag D match going back and forth. Oh, the backbreaker. Goes for the cover. Smokey gets out of it at 2. Another big sit-out power bomb. Man makes the tag out to Junkyard. And Junkyard eats a big boot from Smokey. He whips him to the corner. Big chop. Another big chop. Flings him to the floor. Second rope moonsault from the turnbuckle. Now Smokey's thinking top rope. What's he doing? Holy shit, look at the corkscrew. Oh, and then he spears Junkyard off the... Oh. Off the apron, onto the floor, onto that steel chair that Richard Long had pulled out earlier. It backfired and hurt his own team. Oh man, Milkman's. Oh, Richard Long grabs Smokey and throws him back in. Milkman hasn't moved since he hit that chair. We might need to go check on him. Richard, oh, there, Milkman's back up. He's okay. Well, he's up. I'm sure he's not okay after that big bump he took. Junkyard slams slams Smokey down on the mat, back in the ring. Oh. Springboard off the middle rope and he hits the drop kick. Oh, excuse me. The moonsault from the turnbuckle again. By Smokey. Oh. Sorry, folks, I bumped the camera control. Big clothesline from Johnson. Oh. Snaps the arm back. Junkyard taunting the big scar, but everyone really needs an elbow. Belly suplex again. Big scar, and then a big overhand right. And then he just tosses Junkyard. Makes the tag. Oh shit. Double axe handle to the back. Smokey jumped out of the ring and choked at the Mobfather for something real quick. And then allowed the Beef Boys to make the tag. And now the Mob makes tag again. And we got the big men back at it. He takes him up and slams him down. Big powerbomb from Big Scar. Oh, he's got him locked in. James Johnson breaks it up, but Big Scar doesn't pay any attention to him and just goes right back to attacking the Milkman. Look at this. I don't even know what you call that move, but it worked. He's going for the cover. And that does it. The Mob get the win here in Memphis. Big win for the Mob here in their hometown. You know, the Mob Father's going to be happy about that. But if I was a betting man, I'd bet this isn't over between the Mob and the Sexecutioners. Give me just a second, folks. Oh, controller's freaking out again. Let's switch to our main event. As I said earlier, the main event here tonight is also a tag team match. As we see the new team calling themselves now the Dangerous Alliance. And these two do not get along, but they have earned a shot here together. The stunning Sean Franklin and the Wanderer Caleb Kennedy. The reason this happened, the reason these two were together, was back when DTM made a sneak attack and jumped Pitt Machiavelli. Both these two, independent of each other, voiced their displeasure at the actions taken by DTM and said they would have Pitt Machiavelli's back. Well, they challenged DTM and JP3, who are the current tag team champions, to a match after they attacked DTM, or attacked Pitt. That match carried a lot of implications. As you see here, JP3 is still carrying the tag title, but now you see DTM has the GPW World Championship. And like I mentioned earlier, he took that title from Pitt in New Orleans at New Year's Clash. But Caleb and Sean defeated High Voltage in that tag match, which earned them a shot here tonight for the titles. But that match also, by them winning, turned the match at New Year's Clash into a fatal four-way. And we've got a surprise here, folks. We have newly redesigned tag titles that will be awarded to the winning team here tonight. You see them there on the screen. And there are the new tag titles. But anyways, enough talk. It's time to get down to action. DTM and Sean do not like each other. Caleb and DTM do not like each other. But at the same time, Caleb and Sean don't care much for each other. So, this is going to be an interesting dynamic. DTM and Caleb will start us off here. Oh, pile driver by DTM. course, Stunning Sean usually his tag team partner in the All Night Express with his friend Beautiful Brandon. But Beautiful Brandon has been on the shelf with injuries since our pay-per-view in November at November Rain, when All Night Express challenged High Voltage at the end of the Tag Team Grand Prix and came up just a hair short in probably the best tag match we've seen in GPW. So we wish the best to Beautiful Brandon. Hope he gets healed up and can return to action soon. But for the time being, Sean and Caleb Kennedy are definitely an odd couple, but they are partners by necessity. Oh, and the slide out from under the rope. He lands on JP3 on the floor. And JP3 fighting back against both members. Oh, I thought he was going for the neck breaker, but he turned around with a big shot to the back of the neck. And of course, Caleb has a little bit of a history and some issues with DTM. They like to jaw back and forth. Oh, snake eyes. And of course, Caleb, also usually a member of the Violence Society, but here in GBW, his normal tag team partner, Jared James, doesn't get involved very much, being that he's the boss of the company. And oh, the other member of the society, Slade, has been busy running EIW. He hasn't had much time to compete here lately. And of course, the fourth member of the society, the Blueprint, Zay Styles, has retired from in-ring competition here in GBW after his long and lengthy career. So Caleb has spent a lot of his time working by himself here, but he likes it that way. He loves to fight. And of course, he's a former GPW World Champion. And Stunning Sean has already been a tag team champion here. And of course, he has also been the Tri-State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Oh, big double team move there by High Voltage. Cover attempt by JP3. Only a one count. And I failed to mention that one. Stunning Sean was the Tri-State Heavyweight Champion, but he lost that at our Christmas special to Addicts of Black in a fantastic casket match that went on for forever, it seemed like. Oh. Big move there by Caleb. Planted JP3's head into the middle turnbuckle. He's crawling to make a tag. Caleb's pumped up and fired up, but he's not capitalizing on the attack. And they both kind of missed on that one. Oh, look at this. The big moonsault into a elbow drop move by DTM. Oh, then the big knee. That usually spells the end for a lot of people. Okay, we're back up. Oh, DTM makes the tag to JP3. Here comes more of that double team offense. The big boot from JP3. Stunning Sean runs in, breaks it up before he even gets a 1 count. Oh, and then the shoulder through the ropes knocks Caleb to the floor. Oh no, JP3's going after Sean. Oh, look at that. Sean may be down. Oh, Caleb fighting back now, though. Oh, the swinging neck breaker. Oh, JP3's fighting out of it. Turns it into an inverted neck breaker of his own. And JP3 on the attack again, and High Voltage showing why they have been so successful as the tag team champions since they won the titles back in October at Night of Glory. No one has been able to stop them. Oh, and then knees to the small back. Caleb's hurting. And JP3 going back to work with the stomps. Cranking on that hand, cranking on that shoulder, and then the knees to the back again. Makes the tag. Here comes DTM. Oh, the big knee. Caleb firing back though. I know Caleb will never back down from the fight, but he probably needs to. Oh, the big Samoan drop. If he can, Caleb needs to make a tag, get Stunning Sean in here so he can get a breath. Let the fresh man fight. But Caleb's not backing out yet. Now he's got the upper hand here, stomping on JP3. Now he goes to make the tag with Stunning Sean. Oh. Goes for the pin attempt, only gets a 1 count. JP3 with another cover. Caleb breaks it up to save the match. Oh, off the top rope. Goes for the cover. Stunning Sean did it. The High Voltage has been unseated. Caleb Kennedy and Stunning Sean have done it. Oh, wait a minute. Caleb Kennedy takes both the title belts, holding them both up for the crowd to see. Uh-oh. There's still some not exactly warm and fuzzy feelings between these two, but they are the new tag team champions. Stunning Sean is now a 2-time tag champion, and Caleb Kennedy has his first tag title. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we'll see you again soon.